Hi, my beautiful loves. Hi, you gorgeous, beautiful baby. I am so excited because today we have a reading of what is next in your love life. So we got details, initials, who's your next lover, okay? Who's your next boo thing? Who's your next skirt, okay? So let's get into it. Welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot. I thank you guys for all the beautiful comments and just always stopping by. Makes my heart so happy. So yeah, thank you so much. I love you guys, and you need anything, check out my website, cherishlbear.com, okay? All right, let's get into it, my beautiful loves. This is pile number 1, this gorgeous fluorite crystal. So powerful, so beautiful and intuitive. So this is your pile, okay? Pile number 1. Baby, baby, baby. I'm excited. Ain't you guys excited? I'm really excited because I really want to know who the hell is like coming up for you guys. I'm super nosy. So we have a lot of details here. So sit still, have your coffee, make sure you're all good in the hood because it's going to kind of be a while. Okay, so let's see what's next in your love life. You know what I'm going to do actually? I'm going to actually do your tarot first, and then we'll do all your oracles. Okay. Baby, 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 baby. Baby, baby, baby. Baby, 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 baby. Baby, baby, baby. All right. So definitely... yeah, definitely right now in the current energy. Right now in the current energy with your dating and what's new in love, what's coming in love and everything. I see that you've definitely are trying to really set some new roots, trying to get off the ground and trying to really start a new beginning. I feel like in the past you've been really down and out when it comes to love, and you've really tried to speak to Creator God, saying, Creator, can you please send me somebody aligned with me to really share my world with, to walk through this world with me. I don't want to walk alone anymore. So I feel like you've really sat down with yourself and kept it real and just really asked the universe to kick in for you, because I feel that you've been on this journey where it's kind of been you. Even if you have been with somebody, ex perhaps, it's like you've been solo for such a long time. You've been used to doing things on your own. You know, your ex was like another child, if anything. So I feel like you've kind of got despaired, very despaired when it comes to love in the recent past. And I feel like now you're in this current energy where you're ready. You want love, like you're ready to start a new love, and you don't even give a fuck. Like you're starting to think about, I don't care what color he is. I don't care, like, you know, what age. As long as I don't get charged. I don't care how many kids he has, as long as it's not 20. You know what I mean? Like you're starting things that, you know what I mean, in more serious aspects, like things that you used to give a shit about, like whether a guy wears green socks or whether a guy wears briefs over boxers, dumb shit like that that we give a fuck about when we're young. You're starting to throw your list all out the window, and you're just ready to start a new beginning with somebody for more internal aspect, like their heart and their soul. So you're really starting to get into the nitty gritty of what will really last me for the long term. What's going to not die out. Looks fade. You know, these stupid, annoying little habits like green socks, boxers over briefs, etc. They're going to fade too. So like, what can I take with me for longevity in the long term? What's going to serve me? So I feel like you've been around the block. You've dated a lot, and you've really tested the waters, kissed many frogs, more than your good share, I feel. So like, you're really ready to be serious with yourself and Creator, and you're all sitting down with Creator, and you're like, okay, I'm ready to take on somebody that's more at my level, who's ready to love and get serious. But for some reason there's a stoppage when it comes to this new beginning in love. And it's in the current energy. There's a block from you really progressing and moving forward in love. And I have a feeling it has to do with walking away from a past relationship completely. I feel like you still carry a lot of energy from your last relationship. I feel like there's a lot of things that are unsaid that you really need to put the nail on the coffin in your past relationship in order to move forward into a new solid beginning. Like, I know that you're ready to really plant roots and you're really starting to be real with yourself when it comes to building a new life with love and someone brand new. But what's really going to catapult you to really have this new beautiful love, this new gorgeous, beautiful love from up above, from heaven, is really getting rid of the stagnant energy that you're holding on to. Because you are, even if you don't know it, what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling, and I'm going to keep it real when I see this shit, is you're still carrying on some auric remnants of a past ex. Like, you still have some blockages around loving and bringing in new love, because you're still holding on to some love. You're still holding on to the cord with the past lover or past ex. So before you can even find somebody new, you guys, it's really has to do with you healing your ex, like healing the cord, pushing the cord out of your heart. I don't like saying cutting the cord, because you don't sever it completely. I love saying you uproot the cord from your heart chakra and your body like a weed from a garden, and you take the weeds out and you uproot it from your heart, and then you give it back to him with love and forgiveness. You have a lot of that cord uprooting to do still, because what I'm seeing is you're still carrying energy from your ex-lover, and this is really going to, this is actually derailing you. This is actually derailing you from a beautiful new start. So that's the blockage that I see, is you still have to work on cutting cords from your ex if you really want to move forward and see a prominent love and a prominent, promising, long-term, loving, healthy relationship. You have to cut cords from this ex-lover that's in your energy right now. And if you don't know who the fuck it is, the first person that popped to your head, and when I first started talking about it, that's who it is, okay? So without further ado, what's next in your love life? Let's get into it here. Financial constraints. We have the financial constraints card. You guys have so many oracles, it's not even funny. My heart goes up and down when it's you I see. Third chakra, Archangel Chamiel. What else do we have here? The garden and the gate. The garden and the gates. Life purpose over here. I'll put your life purpose card right there. And then we have worthiness. Yeah, so I'm seeing a lot to do, you guys, with I'm seeing a lot to do with working on your self-esteem and working on healing your heart, working on, you're going through this really self-esteem. I'm really getting from this reading, especially you who chose this pile, is that you're really dealing with healing your, healing a lot of your wounds. That's what this whole reading is about, you guys. From what I'm picking up, it's healing a lot of your wounds and healing the ache and the breaks that have been thrust upon you in your heart. And I feel like it's been, you know, when people hold on to broken hearts, you guys, for a long time, it kind of shatters into every other area of life. And when you keep trying to put it off, I'll put off my healing or try ignore it, the ache becomes greater, the pain becomes greater. And so you really got to make sure that from this reading, you guys, you sit with yourself and you understand that you are worthy of love, and you will come out of, you will start healing from this, your self-worth issues, whether it's like, I don't deserve the shiny, beautiful, happy man that I see at the car dealership who's always smiling and always so loving to people. I don't deserve him. So right away, you dismiss it, or you're mean to him right away because you're like, no way in hell he would ever love me. And then you're just immediately like dismiss or just brush it off or be mean. And that's a defense mechanism. Self-worth, you guys, it's a lifelong process for those who have grown up in a lot of trials in their young childhood with abusive mother. Oh my gosh. So yeah, it's with people that have grown up like with abusive mother, with abusive father, who are in abusive spousal relationships, who got their ass beat, as well as watching their mother get beat up. A lot of violence, you guys. A lot of violence in the home definitely contributes. Growing up seeing your mom tossed around, growing up and seeing a lot of fist fights, violence, etc., that has to do with a lot of self-worth. Like, I don't deserve this guy because he's too healed up. He comes from a great family, a mom and dad who love each other, been together 30 years. He's so healthy. I don't deserve him. He's too good for me. So I'm going to choose this fucking asshole who just treats me like shit, kind of a bad boy, and I'm just going to choose him over this beautiful, nice, shiny guy who treats me too good. And then what also comes at play is, why the fuck are you treating me so good? Like, what's your underlying issues? That is how much people are wounded, you guys, is they think that there's some kind of underlying issue when people are nice to them. So this all has to do with self-worth, talking to yourself and saying, actually, you know what? I'm really super deserving of kind treatment. There is loving people in this world, and I'm deserving of all the love in the world. I'm deserving to be treated great. I'm deserving to be treated getting all these gifts from a lover with no underlining, you know, disposition where they want something in exchange. You know what I mean? So it's a lifelong process, you guys, and it does take reteaching and healing your inner child and relearning a lot, okay? It takes a while, and this is coming from experience. Like this is, yeah, even this one, you guys, but you're going to come out of it. You're going to start working on that worthiness and saying, I am worthy. And I'm going to tell you guys that, like, when I was like 22 years old, this most beautiful man, the one who got away, we all have that one who got away. He's the one that got away, started wanting to date me, and very successful, owns many houses in Saskatchewan. He was so nice and loving, had a home gym, everything, 2 years older than me. But I didn't want to be with him because he was too nice to me. I was like, why do you text so much with details? And why do you worry about my health? And why are you so loving and nice? And you guys, bruh, this guy was jacked, hot as fuck, blue eyes, just gorgeous as F, biceps that were huge, but he had a heart of Winnie the Pooh, seriously. And to top it off, he was a cop. Like, I had to babysit his house while he was a cop. So, and then here comes me, like, from the hood, you know what I mean? And I'm just like this girl, and he was just so in love with me, but I chose the bad boy, the football player of Saskatchewan, like the all-star, you know, who treated me like shit and who was absent. So that was a trauma bonding. That was definitely a trauma bond. But yeah, definitely it took me a long time to understand there's no underlining motives, and I am worthy of being treated great. I am worthy of having peace, inner peace when I love. The anxiety, the heart pounding, the losing weight, man, that's a huge sign that, bruh, you gotta bounce. So you're dealing with something in your life, you guys, that's really huge, that's really life-changing, and you're starting to realize that ex you were with was a hell of really bad for you, because you were noticing the abuse that was going on with him. He was sucking the life out of you. He was really, all aspects of your life were getting fucked up, dropping, you know, perhaps dropping out of school, losing friends, losing family. He'd always take your money. He would always belittle you. You're leaving something in your past that was really abusive, and you're coming out of it, and you're going to come out of it. You guys, what's next in love is you're going to come out of it, and you're going to be healing really great, and you're going to start seeing your worth. You're going to start healing, and yo, this is how Stella got her groove back. Like, bitch, this is all about confidence. This is all about mojo. You're going to start regaining, I am worthy of that inner peace. I am worthy of that love. I am worthy of validating my own self. Inner child talk. I'm never going to leave you again, baby. Talk to yourself you would like your own daughter or your own son that you've prayed for since forever. I love you, baby. No one's ever going to hurt you ever again. I'm going to protect you. I'm never going to abandon you again. So make sure you're doing a lot of your inner child work, you guys, because I'm seeing that you are going to be healing, and you are going to be working on that how Stella got her groove back. To make sure you're shutting the door on this past relationship and getting him out. Like I said, uprooting the cord from your heart chakra and giving it back with forgiveness. Okay, we never want to wish ill will upon anybody, you guys. You're going through this massive healing, you guys. What's next in love? Tell me something, girl. Oh yeah, we have these. Let's do this. Let's do this. Distant horizons. Change. Wow, you guys, this is so beautiful. We have the sacred numbers. Oh, babe. Look at you guys. Are you freaking kidding me? I can't make this up. This is the marriage card. Like, I can't make this up. This is the beautiful marriage card. You see, you're going through this crazy ass transition that you've kind of been putting off. Like the universe wants to deliver this beautiful new beginning and new love for you, this whole new world for you, but you keep almost self-sabotaging yourself because you keep holding on to an ex. You keep holding on to an old relationship that isn't serving you. So they're trying to tell you, baby, move the fuck on from this past relationship, please and thank you, so we can bring in all the love that you have to go through this tower moment of leaving behind an ex, you guys, to finally get this new energy coming in that's struggling to come in, you guys, that wants to come in. Like, you definitely are at a crossroads. Meet me at the crossroads so you ain't be lonely. Meet you at the crossroads so you ain't be lonely. And we'll miss everybody, and we'll say everybody. Oh. But yeah, so you really got to let go of that ex, the old life that you've had. It's over. It's done with. Okay? And all change is like a death. Ending relationships, you guys, is like a grief and loss process. So make sure that you're going through the death process, because it's really hard when you go through any kind of like grief and loss process, you guys. And the energy that's going to be coming in, the old stagnant energy that's no longer serving you, is going to usher in new beautiful high frequencies of opportunity and love. And the universe, yes baby, you're not going to be alone forever. You do have a love that's coming in. I promise, when you're sad and you're on that ground and you're just like ready to give up and you're crying and you can't get up, you're going to have a boo. You're going to have a husband that's going to be with you all the way and is going to support you in the most loving, compassionate, inner peace kind of way. Okay, you are gonna have a love. You're not gonna die alone. You're not gonna die with 50 fucking cats, being a cat lady, which is, you know, not judging the cat lady. If she's happy, she's happy, but I'm telling you, you're not gonna die alone on the side of the fucking city with like 50 cats. Okay, you're gonna be happy, I promise. You just gotta embrace the change, as you know, as hard and as painful as it is. Embrace it so you can get over it. The only way to heal and feel through grief and loss is to heal and feel it 100% sober. Okay, so yes, eating a tub of fucking ice cream would help a bit, but make sure for the most part you're really feeling it as much sober as possible, because it's going to bring in all these new confident, beautiful energies. Okay, this is really exciting. So let's get some details on who the hell this guy is. Okay, your boo who's coming in, your husband here. Let's get some details on who the fuck he is. Once you do your healing of this old relationship, this old life that you have to put to death. Oh my gosh, okay, he sings like Chris Brown. Oh my god. And I know you guys are like, oh, Chris Brown is so abusive. I separate the music from the artist, just so you guys know. I separate the music from the artist, okay? Or else otherwise I wouldn't be listening to any fucking person in Hollywood, because all of them are satanists and freaking Luciferians. All of them sign their soul. So yeah, bitch, I am gonna listen to Michael Jackson, okay? So I separate the music from the artist. So anyways, sings like Chris Brown. Wow, you guys. Okay, so he's gonna be like a fucking songbird. But your lover coming in, the new guy, he's gonna be a songbird. Just freaking amazing lungs. French fine ass motherfucker. So he can be Creole. He can be Creole, Louisiana, New Orleans, Florida, or just straight out of France. Take it how it resonates, okay? Because nowadays everybody is like, I feel like, is a part of French people. Somebody somewhere along the line fucked the Frenchman, okay? What else do we have here? Strong shy type. Okay, so he's gonna be the strong shy type. Strong shy type. Okay. Strong shy type. I like the strong shy type personally, because you need someone who talks lots to balance it out. You know what I mean? Cream and coffee. I'm the one who's going to talk all the fucking time. And then my boo is going to have to be the strong and silent type. Like, all right, wife, let's go. Okay, and then we have here younger but mature. Okay, so he's an old soul in a young body. Perhaps an indigo child. And then we have the guy you just met. Okay, so did you just meet somebody? Did you just really fresh out the box, like fresh out the prize Crackle Jacks? Did you just meet somebody? Because what's coming through is you just met somebody, and like just like brand new, like I'm talking days or a week. You just met somebody and that's that's him. So if you just met someone younger but mature, strong shy type, half breedish, and he fucking sings, then you gotta comment, because this is amazing. Like, I love this. Let's get some more. Unrequited. So it's gonna feel, let's get further into it. Okay. Gemini, we got Gemini. We got the first house, you guys. All about the self. Venus. Ooh, wow. A lot of passion, a lot of love. 7th house, relating, partners, companionship, best friends. See, this is, when this card pops up, you guys, this is all about longevity. This is all about you guys are going to go to Kentucky Derby, go watch the horse races, hold hands when you're 60 years old. This is all about longevity. The 4th house is really great, your whatever's in your Venus, but also the 7th house is also important because it rules partnerships also. And it's, I feel like it's more of the super gorilla glue those ass cheeks together house when it comes to long-term longevity, you guys. So this definitely relationship is going to at first seem like, I have a feeling like he's going to come on too strong. Your person is going to come on way too strong. Like, even look at this guy's coming on a little too fucking strong. And she's kind of like, bruh, like, can you calm the fuck down? So I feel like he's going to really come on like Petty Le Pew. You know, that like raccoon who was dehydrated, that raccoon, that skunk who was dehydrated as fuck. I think he's going to come on to you like Pepe Le Pew, like real thirsty and dehydrated. And you're going to almost get turned off. You know, you're going to be like, you're such a nerd. Like, could you just go? I have a feeling he's going to not be your type at all. And he's going to be really nerdy, but he's going to like really lay on the butter. Like, he's going to lay the love on like butter on you, and you're almost going to be so sick of him. It's going to be like, fuck. So it's, I feel like it's going to be someone you don't expect, not your usual type. And that's how soulmates always work. Every single reading that I've done where people have been together for years, honestly, they always end up not their usual type. It's like a crazy, beautiful world, and that blows my mind because this is what I'm seeing in this relationship is he's not going to be like the type that you expect. And he can be a Gemini. He can be a Gemini born in the summer. Otherwise, he can just have the qualities of just the social butterfly talking all the fucking time like you. Perhaps you guys will both be talkers. It does say strong silent type, so he can be really taking on those also personality traits of a Gemini, which I like. Geminis, they have huge hearts and they talk lots. I like folks who talk lots because they can never lie because they've rat themselves out. And very, very first housey, so definitely he's going to really care about image and a lot about the I am. So what he came on this earth to do, how he portrays his life. Perhaps he's a public figure, so a lot of folks are going to be knowing your boo thing. So that's a huge thing also. But these two to pop in together, you guys, like, that is so beautiful. This is so gorgeous because it's telling me that this is going to be a passionate love that's going to last the lifetime. Like, this has longevity. Like, you guys will be making love at 80 years old. And the old folks home are in your guys' beautiful cabin out in the frickin' lake. Like, you guys will be making love forever and ever. Like Tim McGraw and Faith Hill kind of love, you guys. Like singing beautiful love songs to each other and just loving each other forever. Oh, you guys, 7th house. This marriage, this love, you guys, is going to last a lifetime. And you guys are going to have so much love and so much beautiful partnerships. He'll play guitar and you'll sing, or you will play guitar and he'll sing, and it's gonna bring so much boisterous, beautiful glow to your guys' lineage and to your ancestors. Like, this is a gorgeous love that's really trying to come in, you guys, and this will last a lifetime. And there is going to be beautiful equality, and you guys are going to be very physically attracted to one another, like really crazy physically attracted to one another. So let's get more feelings and like when he's going to be coming in. I want to know when your person's going to be coming in. So let's try get a date, because you do have to do this healing of letting go of this last guy. So let's see. Man, I should shut my effing cell phone off. Okay, when's this person coming in? When's the time frame? Okay, so this is saying find your happiness and it will come. So this is really saying, like, just go through this whole death of your old life, death of your ex, to let this new lover come in, you guys. Really let go of the past so this new lover can come in, this healthy, beautiful man who's really trying to come in, that's in your auric field already. It's coming in. It's like really coming in, dying to come in. The universe is dying to bless you with this love because you deserve it. You are worthy of a beautiful, healthy, beautiful love, you guys. So let's see what else Creator God wants to say to you guys. Oh, marriage card. Marriage card. Yes, it will get better. You guys, we have the Six of Swords, which is all about moving out of shitty times. We have the Eight of Cups. So this guy will also be coming out of a dire straits, hard time. Also, oh my gosh, you guys, this is so beautiful. I can't make this up. Like, you guys are going to have this beautiful new beginning of gorgeous love, gorgeous marriage, and a new beginning. And you guys will come out of the turbulent dark waters and the darkness from the past. You guys will come out of the darkness and the sadness of the past and move forward. We have Six of Swords and Eight of Cups, walking away from really bad relationships, abusive times of the past, and moving into each other's beautiful healing, beautiful happiness, and then eventually coming together. So he's also going through a healing journey, you guys. Your person's also going through some healing right now in this very current time. Right now, and so are you. You guys are both going through some things, and this is eventually going to lead to this new marriage and this new beginning. That's what's gonna happen. This is so beautiful, you guys. I cannot make this up. Like, this is so fucking beautiful. Like, we got the marriage card like literally 3 times in this reading. Like, that's crazy. This is so beautiful. I took the marriage card as this one too, because look at, it's like walking out of the best shitty relationship into a beautiful relationship, because I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. All right, so we have these 2 cards also. This one says surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Don't you love that when shit just works out like this, you guys? Like I've been saying this whole reading, surrender the past, let go and let God. And if it's time, if it gets hard to go through this change and moving out of this shitty turbulence water, you guys, literally your whole reading is like, move on from the past, move the fuck on and go through this tower moment, because you do have to go through this death and leaving your ex behind forever and ever. And you gotta know that ushering and surrendering and having faith, you guys, take the first step in faith and God will catch you. Okay, just like the Fool card, he's starting this new journey in life together, and he just has faith and grace in God. And guess what? He always gets caught from angels' wings, like always, always. So definitely know, like this card has been saying this whole entire freaking reading, you guys, let go of the old and let the new stuff enter your life. New can enter our lives. Surrender the old before something new can enter your life. Let go and all will work out. So like I've been saying this whole reading. Then we have, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Okay, so that's what the coming on too thirsty and too dehydrated kind of. Just let there be space, because love is love is not conditional. Love is unconditional, and you just love people as they are. Okay. This is so beautiful, you guys. So you are worthy of love, and you are going through this great life-changing time in your life. As painful as it may seem, it's going to be better, baby, I promise. And I'm sending you so much healing love through the camera. You are worthy. You are worthy of a beautiful, gorgeous love. You are worthy, inner peace. You're beautiful just as you are, and you're so gorgeous, no matter what anybody tells you, okay? I love you so much, and I'm so happy for your healing. Well, hello there, my beautiful babies. Hi, welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot. Oh my gosh, my hair's just shedding all over the effing place. How's it going on this gorgeous, beautiful day? I hope your life is going super magical, super beautiful, super unicorn, and I hope that all your wishes are coming true. Like that Dixie Chick song. All your dreams are made of, oh. So yeah, so this is for my beautiful babies. What's his next move? How is he feeling? What's coming up in his energy? What is he thinking deep down in his heart space when it comes to your beautiful angelic face, when it pops into his mental clarity, okay? Like, what's his next move? Is he gonna take action? Like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? What the F does he want? So this is for you, my baby, who chose this beautiful, gorgeous rainbow aura quartz. So gorgeous. Okay, so this is you. This is how your person's feeling about you. And this is what their actions are moving forward, because we're all about action orientation. You know what I mean? We want someone who's all talk. No, none of this fairy tale up in the air 5D shit no more. We need some tangible results, okay? We need to see the D game in the real 3D here, okay? Dry spells, and it's okay. It's all right. We've all been there. Okay, let's get into it here. All right, so my baby, honor the cycles of your body is the first thing we get, and this honestly always pops up when someone's going through this huge moon wave of emotions. And when you go through any kind of spiritual awakening, dark night of the soul, all of the dark stagnant attacks on your mental mind is old auric energy moving through your body, you guys. So the density of your thoughts and the density of the feel and the, you know, like all these really haphazardly toxic ass thoughts that you think are honestly, they happen because your emotions have to feel the attacks in order to let that dense energy move out your body. So either you're going through menopause or you're going through this huge emotional upgrade, which pretty much the whole entire world is right now. There's levels to this shit. So everyone is going through some emotional clearing. So, or you're going through this really powerful moon time with your menstrual cycle that's really fucking your world up, okay? In the most beautiful way, because the moon cycle, you guys, is meant to serve us so we can heal ancestral patterns, ancestral DNA from past lives, as well as this life. So as my Native American lineage, as we do traditionally, we always make sure to honor the cycle of our moon time, because that's Creator's way of letting us pass through. It's like the upgrade. It's like the ticket up above men, masculine men. It's a ticket upgrade. It's the advantage we as women have because we get to emotionally upgrade. Because Native Americans knew that this was emotional world and we were meant to feel lessons and experience emotional pain. So we always made sure to honor this cycle. So we'd isolate in the teepee for 4 days and we would get our food served to us. We would just like honor that cycle for 4 days by ourselves and be with Creator and feel the emotions. Why? Because you're not only healing yourself, but you're healing the tribe as well, okay? Because what's left after a painful emotional density leaving your body is wisdom and strength for the tribe. It takes a community to raise a child, okay? So that's something that you're going through recently. Like, I don't know if you're still in it right now. Baby, 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 baby. Wow. Look at that, you guys. Holy man. Okay, so what's next in love? I'm pretty sure you met somebody just now who's your divine counterpart. Like, so what's next in love? You met somebody or you have been in a relationship with someone who's your divine counterpart, and your person, to put it into a beautiful song, you know what I mean? That's what I'm seeing. You are just on the beginning journeys of being with your divine counterpart, you guys. So what's next in love is, baby, you're gonna get dick down. Extra saucy, extra beautiful, and extra whoppy. Why? Because it's the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. This is gorgeous, and it is a soulmate union coming in. Okay, without further ado, let's get into more, okay? Baby, 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 baby. So I feel like you're already in a relationship, like you're already with somebody, and I feel like you already have, like, what's next in love, you're already in a relationship with someone. So whether you guys are fighting, because I feel like this is already like solid. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's already very solid. That's what I'm seeing. So I'm just going to flip these. Okay, can you see these? I really want you to see these so we can pay attention to this. I'm gonna actually move these over here. Baby, 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 baby. So I feel like you're already in a full-blown relationship with somebody, and you guys have already established, like, had the conversation about, like, you know, being together. Are we together? Are we fucking with each other? Moving forward? Like, what's up? I feel like you guys already had conversations like that with your person. So in the current energy, I feel like there's a lot of, yeah, so in the past, obviously, you guys, obviously, what I'm seeing with this person is there's been a lot of fights. There's been a lot of breakup. In the recent past, you broke up with your person. You've already met your person. So what the hell's next in love? Okay, you're gonna go back to your lover that you're with right now, or you just were with like 2 days ago or last week, whatever, you've been shacked up with for the last little while, you've been in a relationship, you guys know that you guys ain't fucking no one else, you guys are just for each other, you're gonna be with him. That's him. That's the one. So that's what's next in love. But what I'm seeing is you guys hit a wall in the recent past where you guys broke up. You might have set him in his place. You might have been like, yo, I'm not going to settle for spam when I deserve creme de la creme. I deserve steak and lobster, and the way you're treating me, you're not reciprocal. You're not communicating 100%. You're not giving me this beautiful reciprocation and consistency, this consistent love that I give you. So like, bounce, go, there's the door. So I feel like your lover was being really like, not giving you the love you deserve. So he was like, kind of just giving you scraps just to keep you there, just to keep you alive. Like one of those really abusive dog owners who just give their dogs like scraps just to keep them alive. You know what I mean? Like that's what I kind of feel he was giving you, was just half-assing your love and really taking you for granted. Like he was being a little bitch pretty much, because we have like the page of inspiration, which is like this young guy who's like really up in the clouds, kind of like dee 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 da da da, being a little boy, you know what I mean? But I feel like you really set some healthy ass, strong ass boundaries, and you whipped him into shape and you said, no, I'm not taking this. Nope. So what'd you do? You took your shit and you bounced. Okay? And you were like, I deserve better than this. Like, I've come a long way in my life and I've healed a lot, and I do not deserve this. I deserve the best, because I am that bitch, and I do know what I'm worthy of, okay? So there's the door. Bye. Get the F out. So what did he do? Homeboy took his little ass to the door and bounced, okay? But in the meantime, he's really been thinking about like you the whole entire time. So what's next in love is he's going to come back and he's really going to work on healing. He's going to really work on healing the bad habits he has. He's really going to work on being lazy in this relationship, because he doesn't want to mess it up, because he knows that you're amazing, you're beautiful, and he's not ever going to find anybody like you ever again, okay? So you're going to get back with your boo thing. That's what I'm seeing. What's next in love is you're going to get back with your boo thing. He's going to wipe his nose, clean his ass, and he's gonna come back a brand new man. I was born to love again, I'm a brand new man. Brooks and Dunn. Did you guys ever hear that song? Oh my gosh, you go to Spotify and our Apple Music it. You know my country ass, I've been singing in rodeos since I was like little. All up in like central Canada and shit. Honestly, in bars and stuff. So I'm a country ass girl, okay? So, oh, soul music too from church. But yeah, honestly, you guys, Brooks and Dunn, a brand new man, because even this, like with the bullhorns, is like a Brooks and Dunn CD cover. I was born to love again, I'm a brand new man. So he's gonna come in all like straightened out, like I said, nose clean, shirt pressed, ass clean, you know what I mean? And he's gonna be like, hey, I'm changed, like, take me back. Oh, and then we have this one. See, I don't like I said, I don't cherry pick my shit. I don't know what comes next. I just roll with the punches, okay? I just pray on this with unconditional love and light, and anything comes through. That's why I just love this so much, because it's a beautiful world and we're all beautiful Barbies in it, okay? So speaking of Barbies, he wants this beautiful new beginning with you. He wants to have the house barbecues where all your family comes over. He wants to have the New Year's parties at your guys' house. He wants to have all the family baseball tournaments where your kids go against your brother's kids who you low-key want them to whip their ass because they broke your lawnmower last week. Like that kind of tournaments, like that's what he sees. He wants to be that uncle who everyone goes to his ranch and rides the horses, okay? So he wants to be that family with you. He wants to have all the family. He wants to have all the tea. He wants to have all the game nights. He wants to do the roasting parties when your ugly, annoying ass auntie comes over that he can't stand, so he takes advantage and does the roasting game. And then, yeah, he goes ham. Trust and believe. That's his revenge piece, okay? So he wants to get back. He wants to have this beautiful new beginning with you and start being a beautiful family again. And he's really sorry he fucked right up, and he's ready to come back to you a brand new man, okay? And he's gonna straighten up, and he's gonna evolve from a little boy who's all inconsistent and slow in the head, to this beautiful man who walks straight, acts straight, treats his woman like a queen, and acts like the man that you deserve. Okay, so he's gonna come back being your equal, you guys. Like, you already met your lover. So if you've been brokenhearted, thinking, oh my gosh, God, will I ever find someone? I love him so much. I love him so much with all my heart and all my soul. Yes, you already been with him and you kicked his ass out the door. So good for you for respecting yourself and being in your power and knowing your worth, because that really made him sit with himself and evolve spiritually, because it hurt him so much. And he's really taking responsibility for his actions and knowing, I really fucked up, because I do have a lot of weaknesses that I got to work on. I do. So he's really being a man, manning up and owning his mistakes. And it takes a true, secure person to really own mistakes. So good for your man, because that's beautiful. A true man ain't afraid to be secure enough to admit when he's wrong. Okay, so he's gonna come back and he's gonna communicate all this to you with the King of Swords, and you're gonna say, baby, I'm wiser, I'm stronger, I'm your equal, I'm ready to be the man to be with you. Deep inside, I know you feel it too. You guys, I'm on my knees in an R&B video singing that to you. So yeah, there's gonna be some days where you guys will, yeah, whatever, you guys will scrap it out, whatever. But it's like, you go into the other room and get mad. Go into the other room and get mad until you release it, okay? Because we ain't gonna split up. I ain't leaving this house. We're gonna talk it out in a healthy communication way. And we all know the root to all successful relationship is communication. And there's no more of this shutting the F up and shutting down. We are going, I'll give you an hour to go walk it off, and I'll go this way and I'll go walk it off for an hour, but we're gonna meet back here and we're gonna talk about it, okay? There's none of that agree to disagree, no, because then you're not honoring your feelings or suppressing yourself. Be real with your motherfucking feelings. Get them validated. Your feelings are valid no matter how the F you feel. They are valid, okay? Acknowledge them. You cannot say how you made another person feel is not valid, because you ain't that soul and you do not know how the fuck they felt. So always make sure to validate someone's feelings when they're hurt, because everyone comes from a different mind space. Unless they have a biochemical imbalance in their brain and a psychosis that's induced with the biochemical imbalance in their brain, where they actually have a real mental health illness, where they actually can't comprehend feelings being hurt, or they have a really extreme imbalance of accusations. Then that's a chemical imbalance in the brain. That's a legit mental health problem, because we do have folks that exist in this planet who do have a huge biochemical imbalance in their brain, you guys. So it's really hard for them to comprehend, okay? They're just not narcissistic fucking pricks. They really do have a mental health condition where they can't comprehend. Okay, so you met the love of your life, but I want to get more of, like, I just want to know the tea, like, what kind of fights are you guys going to have? You and your lover, because you already know your blue thing, like, pretty much. Oh, yeah, just, like, you guys are going to have fights just about, like, because he's a flirt, different broads, at the end of the day, all these broads, you know, your man's a flirt, chicks on his Facebook, he doesn't even give a fuck. Trust and believe he's not cheating. He just, like, is a nice guy. He's just a nice guy. You know, like a politician who talks to everyone, kisses babies and stuff like that. He's just a nice guy. He's well loved and beloved. So you don't have to worry. I don't see no third party activation. So when you guys do fight, it's probably going to be over. Pick your fucking gitch up after you have a bath, please. Or pick your socks up from the living room. I'm having the kids have their friends over, and your dirty ass socks are giving a bad impression that my babies are allowed to have dirty ass socks, okay? So just things like that, you guys, like dishes, dirty socks. Yeah, like I said, sometimes you guys will have communication problems, and that's what the arguments are just gonna be about. So make sure you always go back to that teamwork, that partnership, that communication. Communication is the root of all. It takes work, you guys. Eight's the number of building, leadership, all that stuff. Eternal love. Yeah, so you are this queen. Always just be patient with him. Know that you are the leader. This is a matriarchal household where you are going to be the leader of the house. And best and believe he's going to respect that. Because traditionally, anyways, especially in my Nihiawiwak tribe, matriarchal, like, it was a matriarchal, the woman ran the village. Just like in Atlantis, you guys, just like in Mesopotamia, the woman, Egypt, the woman always ran the politics. They always ran the communities, the cities. It was always the woman, the high priestesses, because they were the divine vessel to source. Okay? So, best and believe you are going to be running your household, and sometimes you're not going to agree with the shit he does. Make sure he has a den though, so he can go batshit crazy in his den. Make the garage into his den, because he's going to need his own space. He's a really social butterfly. Really social butterfly, talks all the time. He can talk someone's ear off. You know, you guys are gonna have a neighbor, Nelson, who won't shut the fuck up either, always poking his head through the fence. And yeah, also what's gonna sometimes kill you, and don't expect, you know when people say expectations kill the cat, or expectations kill you. Don't live in a la la land or fall in love with his potential, or have, you know what I mean? Like, don't exceed expectations and break your own heart. Sometimes folks, what they like to do is they break their own heart by imagining a person the way they are, or imagining a life the way it is. But you have to just love the person for who they are, standing right in front of you, flaws and all. That is true love, you guys. So don't break your own heart by expecting way the fuck too much when you already know his habits he's been having for a long time. Of course, that doesn't dismiss the way he was half-assing this relationship. You did need to put him in his place, because now he's a brand new man and he's going to treat you better. But best and believe you guys are still going to have to clean up, wipe his nose, clean his gitch. You also are going to have to learn how to be patient and communicate with him also for this successful. But this is your soulmate. This is a beautiful love that has longevity, and I do see amazingness and beauty and love. Okay, so let's see what else here. Let's see what the ancestors and Creator God have to say about this relationship. Thank you, Creator God and ancestors. Because out of all of the girls, you're my one and only girl. Let's see what the ancestors and God have to say about this relationship. Oh, let your friends help you. So yeah, let him come kiss your ass, because I have a feeling you're really mad. I have a feeling you're raging mad. I have a feeling like you're like ready to just chop his balls off. Yeah, okay, I know he's really hurt you really bad, but you gotta just know it's safe for you to love now, okay? So look at this guy's really coming back, and he's really kissing this chick's ass, like, take me back, and he's just kissing her all over, you know what I mean? So he's really like, really sorry, sad and sorry, and like, you guys have to work together. Like I said, communication's a huge thing. Be secure enough to express your guys' emotions to one another, because he's going to come forward and he's actually going to pull his pants up, straighten his belt, and he's going to be man enough to express his love. So don't be too hostile on his ass. Don't be defensive. Lower your defenses. I know you're a strong ass bitch. I know you're a warrior, but yo, you got to kind of really be soft. Don't really bite his head off at the moment when he comes and speaks to you. Okay, because I know you have every right to be defensive, trust and believe, I know, but in this context, please and thank you, please be as nice as possible, because that's the only way where I feel like it'll be softer. So create a safe space where you guys can really talk it out, and you know, have a very safe space where you guys can release all your emotions in a loving, compassionate way, okay? Try lead with love and compassion, and then you guys can make up and rent the cabin for the weekend and just F each other's brains out and just make up, okay? And start your beautiful new life together. Because it is safe for you to love. And look at this guy's kissing this girl's ass again. So yeah, he's gonna definitely treat you like the Queen Empress that you are. Trust and believe. So this is your soulmate. What's next in love is you already met your boo thing. It's gonna work out. It's gonna be okay, but you gotta forgive. It's okay. Lower your defenses, and it's gonna be okay to love. Okay, my baby? So I love you so much. Good job for honoring your emotions and really knowing how to go for a jog or when to drive out of town and cry really lots to release the pain. So good for you. I love you, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. Hi, my beautiful babies. Hi, how's it going, you cute little bunches of oats? This is Beautiful Love Tarot, so welcome to the channel. Hi, new subscribers. Hi, my beautiful babies that I never met before, but you guys send beautiful, sparkly light. I love you guys. All right, so let's get into it, okay? I'm your auntie. I got the tea. What's next in love for you? Ex next, new boo, booty calls, zaddies, you know what I mean? So let's get into it. This is for my bougie ass barbettes who chose this beautiful pink crystal. Oh my gosh, if you were a crystal, this would definitely be you because you're bougie like that. This is gorgeous. Okay, this is when you walk in the mall and you're walking in the mall and everyone's looking at you because you're just that crystal pink light. You know what I mean? Even babies want to kiss you and husbands can't help but glance at you and they pay for it later, get slapped in the Range Rover. Trust and believe, okay? Because you're that bitch. That's how bougie you are, whoever chose this, all right? So let's get into it. What the heck is next in love? Okay, so let's start off without further ado. Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Did you guys see that meme where it's like, no one? And then it shows like this Egyptian guy with the pyramid in the back and that fucking Egyptian is whitewashed as fuck and he has like blue eyes and white skin. You know how they whitewash everything? So this is a really good example of, because we all know Mary was brown as F. You know what I mean? Jesus was brown as F. But hey, when I did an astral travel, Jesus had green eyes or blue eyes, very, very dark skin, very, very curly hair, but he had light green eyes, or not green, but light blue eyes. They were light. So that's how he looked. And his mama was brown. So yeah, anyways, I digress. Mother Mary, expect a miracle, have faith that your prayers have been. So yeah, you definitely have been in the space where you're like positive about love, super positive, super optimistic. You're like, I know my boo things out there. You know, I'm staying positive. I'm staying positive. Okay, I know the ancestors got me. So you've definitely been in this beautiful, positive space. So good for you. Okay, I love you. Thank you for being confident and loving and just so knowing that the universe is going to deliver to your kind, beautiful ass. Good things happen to good people. Okay, that's just how it works. So to get further into what's going on in the world today, got 5 sisters trying to for a bucket. Took one girl outside with me. So yeah, so you've been definitely coming out of a time of really feeling like Tiny Timmy. You know Tiny Timmy in the Christmas, it's not a Christmas Carol. It's the Scrooge version of McDuck. And McDuck is like the Scrooge guy. And you remember little Tiny Timmy? Minnie's Christmas Carol. I think it's Mickey's Christmas Carol. It's that old Disney show. And remember little baby Mickey Mouse is little Tiny Timmy with, oh, and he can't walk. And then he dies with his little crutches. That's how you've been feeling about love lately. Like little baby Tiny Timmy. And you feel like the universe has been a big fat Scrooge to you. Like, why are you leaving me out in the cold, bruh? Like, I'm nothing but a good person. I'm a good person. Like, remember when Snooki's getting her ass arrested on the beach because she's blacked out on the freaking beach? Remember in Jersey Shore? And she's like, I'm a good person. So yeah, that's how you've been in the past. You've been, I'm a good person. Like, why? You know what I mean? You've been really feeling like my little poor baby, just a little poor baby Tiny Timmy. Like, honestly, you're such a beautiful hearted soul. And you know, it's cliche, this ain't happening to you, baby, it's happening for you. You had to kiss a couple frogs, you had to gain a lot of strength and self-worth and wisdom because you're too fucking nice and you're too bubbly and nice and kind. You're the bubbly nice girl that everybody loves, you know what I mean? Just this very beautiful, gorgeous girl I'm seeing, very beautiful, put together, almost like a space cadet. You know what I mean? Almost like blonde to a fault. You know, not naive, but okay, what I'm seeing is very like a very blonde, girly girl space cadet, you know, but in a beautiful way because you're such a beautiful, loving light, like almost like this Mother Mary energy, like just very unconditional, loving light, sprinkly, magical light to everybody who knows you. And you're just that Barbie girl. Everyone loves you so much because you have a beautiful, kind heart. And no matter how much jealousy and deception has been done to you and how much bitches are jealous of you, you always have kept a kind, loving heart. And that takes true strength in this world. Through the ugliness in the world, you guys, it takes so much strength. The stronger kind, the stronger beautiful hearted, the stronger compassionate and loving. That's a motherfucking fact of the day, okay? So in the recent past, you've been really going through hell and high water to really feel the lessons of getting your heart broken over and over from these raggedy ass sons that are just not worth your time. They were frogs. They were practice. Practice by Drake, okay? They were all practice. Trust and believe. I had to go through so much practice, so much practice. So, yeah, so you are taking in, the good news is you are taking in all the lessons, and you are really on a subconscious, deep soul level, you really are sponging in all the lessons, like, oh wow, I've been kissing the same demon in a different body, but progressively. My mental health in men, if you look at from teenagehood, 16 years old, to like now, however old you are, don't you see the evolution of your dating in men? So I really feel you're starting to really sit back and like really look at all of the progression of men that you have dated, but you have slowly been evolving. Like you're getting better and better at dating better, more healthier men. Why? Because your soul is starting to really release trauma. It's really starting to wiggle out any stagnant energy that was there from the past, or just from your karmic soul lessons that you were meant to learn on this earth plane. They're starting to leave your auric field because you're starting to learn the lessons and evolve and heal and forgive and let go. Okay, so you're really starting to sit back and really be like, whoa, hits blunt. I'm in this bitch. Like I'm really in this bitch. I'm really learning. I'm really a soul having a human experience. Hits blunt. You know what I mean? Like I feel like you're in that stage. So that's great. You know, this guy, when he shows up, the hangman, it's all about like seeing same thing. It's that same thing. It's like really taking in all the lessons and being like, wow, there's more to life than this. Like there's a progression here. There's a pattern here. There's something I was meant to learn. Why was this guy like this guy? Why am I attracted to really hot jocks with veiny big arms and huge pecs and really big quads and huge calves and Hollywood smiles with straight teeth and Range Rovers? And big dicks. You know what I mean? Why am I attracted to that? Well, who isn't? I'm sorry, I digress. But you've been really taking it back and really sponging in all the lessons and all the observations and like, why? Oh, this is why. Oh, even looking at your childhood and seeing like your family dynamic. Oh, this is why I think it's okay for him to do this, because my dad always did it on my mom, or my mom always did it to me, so I think it's okay to be treated that way in a sneaky way. You know, so you're starting to take in patterns that are underlining that you have carried on from your childhood. If not from your childhood, a karmic lesson that you have actually written into your chart for you to actually unlearn and heal and release in this life. Okay, so that's beautiful. That's super gorgeous. So you really, congratulations, baby, through all these heartbreaks and all the little tiny Timmy things. You are a beautiful heart. You are gorgeous. You are super beautiful. And I would probably kick it with you if, you know, it was summertime. We'd go to the beach and shit and really take it all in, because I just feel like you're just that cool and loving of a person. Like just a very beautiful person you are. Everyone knows it. Like not only me. Okay, where are we at here? Baby. Yes. Since the beginning of this reading, I've been hearing Virgo over again. Virgo, over and over again. Over and over again. It's all in my head. But you can be anything, like I said. I think about it over and over again. I can't stop thinking about you and him. It hurts so bad. Yeah. All right, so what do we have here? Wow, my lover, my baby, my child of the corn. Wow, hey. Look at this. Yeah. Wow. You have been going through the row. So I have a feeling that you are on a twin flame journey. I have a feeling that you met your twin flame long ago. I have a feeling you met your twin flame a very long ago. Because look you're an ascended soul. You're a very ascended starseed indigo warrior soul, crystal child, rainbow child, galactic, many lives child. Like you were definitely meant to come here at this day and age to triple mission it. Triple mission, which means you're a starseed, you're a light worker, and you're a mother effing extraterrestrial in a human body. You're a mother effing humanoid. You're part of that whole entire people that are reincarnating. And then you're sitting there and you're like, you're people. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I meant extra ETs. But yeah, so Yeah, you're definitely on a triple mission here. You're a triple threat. Not only are you a Barbie in a Barbie world, trying to get a hold of this earth plane low ass energetic frequency, but you're also this high frequency. You're too high. Keep in mind, you're way too good. You're way the fuck too good for most of the people you fuck with right now. I have a feeling this pile has, you guys are young, like 20s, young 20s, stuff like that. You're very, very, okay, how does this, okay, this one time, this is what I'm getting from you. This one time, this guy, he's 23 years old, and he was like in love with me, but like, not to brag, but who isn't? And he was like, okay, he was like, Cherish, how could you be so wise, but so dumb at the same time? You know what I mean? And it's my best friend too, Danelle. She's a psychic medium. She's like, same thing, like, minus 50, minus 60 on her driver's license, like I was, like just a space cadet. And she's a Barbie girl in a Barbie world, but so wise, but so dumb at the same time. That's what I'm getting from you. Like, you're just this beautiful Barbie. You're so effing wise. Like, you're like on your last life kind of wise, like ancient priestess wise. But at the same time, you're like really bubbly slow. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? But I'm having a feeling you met your twin flame in the past. You are a very whole person. Twin flame is my definition of just a soul. Very heavy, hardcore soul partnership. Beautiful, unique, gorgeous, best friends, everything, CEO, business owners. And you are coming off this healing, like I said, with this hits blunt, I'm really in this bitch kind of feeling. You are coming out of this healing state of always feeling like your heart just ripped out of your chest. You are coming out of that. So what's next in love is the universe sees all the pain that you've been going through, and no matter through all the ugly, you have always been optimistic and had faith in the highest power. So good for you, my beautiful baby. Keep up the great work. And honestly, like, you're going to have these beautiful wishes fulfilled. Why? Because you're just a beautiful fucking person. That's it. That's it. You're just a beautiful effing person, and you deserve the best. Cause baby, I'm tougher than the rest. There is some, I'm gonna clarify that cards, because I'm like, yo, it's deceptive in this future though. I'm have a feeling that you're going to have the opportunity with a frog's gonna, one more frog's gonna come in here. Let's check it out. Clarify, please and thank you, Creator. Seven of Swords. Please and thank you, Creator God. Baby, I'm tougher than the rest. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, one more. No, I'm not gonna do that. One more. Is this a girl? Okay, so I have a feeling you've been hurt so much. You've been hurt so much. It's almost like you expect somebody, it's okay, you've been hurt so much in your auric field, you're still healing a lot of this heartbreak. You've been hurt so much that it's almost like you're gonna self-deceive yourself in the coming future energy. You're going to almost self-deceive yourself, like self-deception, self-sabotage yourself, because you're gonna be like, I'm so sick of getting my heart broken. Like, now that I met my twin flame long time ago, maybe I'm like, fuck it with any kind of potential lovers. Don't dismiss, you guys, don't dismiss any potential soulmate that does come in, because don't self-deceive yourself or self-sabotage yourself for love coming in, because there is love going to be coming in, and it's going to be beautiful. But don't hold yourself back and think, don't have that mentality where you think men are all the effing same. They're all effing cheaters. They're all effing, all they want is baby mamas. Like, don't have a negative mindset when it comes to that. No matter how many times you've kissed a different demon and a same person in a different body, no matter how many times you got your heart broken, do not shut your heart chakra off to love, you guys, because you are going to have an opportunity of a relationship to come forward in the near future. But I have a feeling you're almost going to slam the door in his face. What I'm seeing is you're going to just object and be like, fuck no. You're just like, you look like him, you smell like him. You know what I mean? Like, I can't date you. But no, this is actually someone's going to be coming in and trying to sweep you off your feet and tell you all the right things, and you're going to be like, oh, this is a pattern. So what I don't want you to do, babe, is I don't want you to close your heart to this love that's coming in, because we all know that you've been hurt so bad. You've been stabbed in the heart so many times. You've been through so much, and you're so fucking done with like getting your heart smashed in from fuckboys that I feel like you're going to slam the door in this potential lover's face. And this is a really good opportunity for love, you guys, and for growth. Like, this is actually a really good for your growth. Like, not every relationship in life, you guys, has to be like that awesome, or how does it go? It goes like that. Love making, earthquaking. What's it gonna be? 'Cause I don't remember. Don't you wanna be? Oh, good friends, hold me tight and don't let go. You know that song? I don't know who sings it. What's it gonna be? Like, that's how I feel, how you feel with this guy coming in, because he's gonna come in the near future. And what's it gonna be? So I don't even know who sings that, I forget. But honestly, take it up. Not every relationship, you guys, has to be like really deceptive and evil and stuff. Sometimes you link up with people because you're healthy enough, and it's to serve you for the time being on this leg of your journey. Not every relationship has to be soulmate, twin flame relationship. Some relationships are meant to be for the time being, and it's very possible to be with somebody and agree to split up in the end, and it's all good. Yeah, you kind of go through like the short mourning process, but you do have a connection coming in that's going to really teach you a lot on this leg of your journey, and that's going to teach him also a lot. And you guys, it's going to be a very beautiful agreeing relationship where you guys agree to emancipate on different journeys. If it doesn't work out, then it's all good in the hood, but it's going to actually be a really healthy, good serving relationship that's going to be coming in. And I don't want you to just slam the door on it, because a connection is coming in, okay? Not, like I said, every relationship doesn't have to be a soulmate or twin flame union. Sometimes I see in my clients, and I see in the world, some connections are meant to be for the time being, to serve you for the time being. And they totally can be emancipated and split apart in the future. But for the most part, some relationships are meant to just serve you in that time and make it fun, date, laugh, have a best friend as well as a lover. You know what I mean? Not every relationship has to be like, oh, we're going to be together, die together. No, no. So don't self-sabotage and slam the door on this person that's going to be coming on, because it's actually going to be fun. It's going to be good, and it's going to boss you up to a new level. This relationship that's going to be coming in is actually going to make you big, make you financially well set, make you more evolved as a human being, a soul having a human experience. Your frequency is going to heighten from this relationship. You're going to be better in bed. You're going to cook better. You're going to laugh more. You're going to be wiser and stronger because of knowing this person. Like I said, not every relationship has to be painstakingly heartache. No, some relationships are meant to really help you grow as a soul in the time being and have a great friendship. And if you guys can't, he can go own his company in the Bahamas and you own your company in North America, but you guys can stay business relations for all life because you guys are mature like that, okay? So there is a connection coming in and it's worth taking. So don't just dismiss it right away. Like, don't try not to close your heart off just because it's like he's not your type or whatever. It's really going to be awesome and worth it, okay? It's going to bring a lot of bounty and you guys will have great fun times and a lot of playful energies coming in. So don't dismiss this connection just because it's not your twin flame. It's meant to serve you in the meantime, okay? And don't worry about anything in the future. This is a scary ass card. Justice will always be served whenever... If you decide that you do not want to continue with the friendship relationship that you have going on in this connection in the future, it's going to be okay. The contract will be definitely emancipated and agreed upon that it was just for a year or 2 years and you guys had fun. You guys went boating on yachts. You guys went hunting in northern Canada. You guys traveled the Bahamas. You guys did all this fun stuff together. You shared some memories, kikied, ha-ha, but now it's just time to go each other's ways, exchange business cards, and just keep each other in each other's contacts for future business endeavors, okay? So yes, this connection is like going to be really great and amazing for your evolution. And it will end, but on emancipated, great terms romantically, but you guys can carry on with a business friendship. That's how mature you're getting. You're getting to the level of your life where you're mature, okay? And this connection that is coming in is going to really level you the fuck up. He's going to teach you a lot, and you're going to teach him a lot, and it's going to be great. So take it up. Do it up, okay? Let's see who the F he is, though, this little connection guy. This little connection guy. Ooh, Pisces. Yeah, so he's definitely going to be, like, very compassionate. Probably more compassionate and loving than you're used to. Like, he's not going to be your typical type. He's going to be very psychic like you. And he's going to be really healing, spiritual. And it's going to be really, like, a friendship aura. That's why I'm feeling like when you guys do split up in the future, this connection coming in after all the fun and stuff like that, I feel like it's really going to be a great, beautiful friendship for the rest of your life, because he's going to be very, not your usual type that you date. He's going to be very healing, like a best friend, and he's going to be very compassionate and understanding. And it's almost like when you guys fight, it's not going to be traditional when you used to fight with your exes or guys you used to F with in the past, where it's like really like hardcore, kind of like really abusive, like not abusive, but hostile. With him, it's just going to be talk it out and that's it. And you're probably not even going to be used to being in such a mature relationship. I feel like you're evolving now to the point where you're going to start dating. Like, this is the real thing, a real adult ass relationship. You know what I mean? This is it. So this is amazing. This is beautiful. And this connection was definitely meant to happen for a reason that's coming in. Meant to be awesome for you, okay? All right. So I love you so much, my beautiful baby. Thank you for joining me for Beautiful Love Tarot. You bougie Barbie. And I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. Hi, my beautiful babies. Hi, and welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot on this gorgeous, beautiful, God-blessed day. I'm so happy. The lighting's kind of good today. Like, it's kind of great. Like, it's kind of like a typical Vancouver-y, you know, December, you know, it's never snows. It's beautiful. I'm not complaining, but it's like lighting come through. Anyways, if you guys haven't already, make sure to check out my website, cherishlbear.com. All my prices and services are listed on there, and I do have blogs that come out once a week, okay? So I give you the tea. Anything you want to know, anything you feel like you want information on, make sure holler at me. I'll type it out. And also, thanks for all the new subscribers and the likes and the beautiful, kind, beautiful, loving comments. They really reach my heart space and they really make me so happy. And then I feel like a Care Bear. Then I feel like I want a Care Bear stare all over this motherfucking world, okay? So thank you so much. I really love and appreciate you guys, okay? Okay, without further ado, my beautiful bougie babies who chose this beautiful magical unicorn horn. So gorgeous, so beautiful, rainbow aura quartz. This is what's next in love for you? Like, what's the next journey? What's the next leg of the journey in your beautiful love story on what's next in love? Old boo, new boo, one night stand, boo thing, daddy. Let's check it out. All right, let's see what you got here. We'll do that first. I'm singing with my nose. What do we have? Oh, so you're a strong bitch, okay? Sekhmet, be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So if you've been really scared, like, I don't know if I can do this on my own. I don't know if I can do this on my own. I don't know if I can boss up and be the single woman that I can be for the time being. I don't know if I could carry the weight of this relationship, or I don't know if I can carry the weight of having my own home by myself with my kids, with my career. How the fuck do I do this? Just know that the change that you're going through and the change that you are deciding on making, like you're on the fence with this huge life-changing change, just know that this change that you're going through is that you're strong enough for it, and that you're stronger than you effing think you are. So get out of your head, get out of your monkey brain, and recognize, pull back all your power, stay in your power, and remember who the fuck you are. Because you're stronger than you think you are. And your strength assures through this crazy change you're going through that it assures a happy outcome. Okay? You're stronger than you think. So this huge change that you're sitting on the fence about to happen, fucking jump, because you're stronger than you think, and you're gonna thrive. Not only survive, but baby, you're gonna thrive, and you're gonna come out a effing warrior. Okay, so be strong right now. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Not taking reverses today. Not taking reverse. What's next in love? What's next in love? So yeah, you have been really going through like crazy ups and downs and trying to find balance, then getting out of balance, and then like trying to start a new beginning, and then like you're really putting off this change that has to happen. You guys have to close out a cycle before you can start a new cycle, and you're refusing to go through this crazy ass change, and it's causing you a lot of havoc, it's causing you a lot of pain, it's causing you a lot of turmoil that you shouldn't even be fucking going through because you're refusing to go through this change. You're refusing to close a door. You're refusing to go into this new life that's really awaiting you. And we all know resistance is the root of all pain. Resistance, you guys, is the heart shatter. You know, alcohol, addiction. Addiction is the root of resisting. Why? Because an addict, an alcoholic, chooses to get fucked up and drunk every single day after their mom passes away so they can resist that heartache, that heartbreak that they have to go through. That is how addiction happens. Childhood trauma. People would rather put a needle to their arm than to feel the pain it takes of healing from that childhood pain. That is how addiction is. When you see a person really deep in addiction, just know that person's in pain. You are resisting this huge change that has to happen, and the universe is eventually just gonna fucking push you out because it's gonna be way too painful. Something's gotta give. So before the universe abruptly throws you out of this huge change that you have to go through, like, look at Wild Horses. Are you kidding me? Like, you're putting off this crazy ending, this crazy change that's supposed to, like, be done with, like, 2 months ago. You've been putting it off. Before you can even have a happy beginning with somebody else, before you can even have this beautiful, happy new beginning with someone else, you gotta let go of something from the past. You gotta let go of this great change that you're afraid to fucking do. You've been sitting on the fence for quite a while thinking, I'm too scared. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not strong enough. I can't walk alone. But guess what? Britney Spears, I'm stronger than yesterday, bitch. Okay? You are strong. You're stronger than you think. So make this change, because you're putting off this beautiful new world, this beautiful new life for what? You're just in pain. You have no faith in this beautiful, beautiful new energies that want to come in, you guys. Creator God wants to bless you with this new beautiful opportunity and this beautiful new life, but you have to let go of the past. You got to let go of something before this new could come in. So what's next in love is you got to get rid of the past, the stagnant energy, the old ass relationship, the switching houses, the divorce papers, whatever. Get it over with before you can start this new life. What's next in love, okay? To put it kindly, let's see what's up here. Do you think you're better off alone? Yeah, see, she's just like wishing she had a great life. Yeah, so when this, especially, okay, so yeah, you are in this state where you are looking like the garden in the gate. Like she's outside of the gate, looking inside of this gorgeous new dawn and this gorgeous new garden full of prosperity, abundance, unconditional love, happiness. Happiness till you pee your pants kind of happiness. Giggling so much where you're just like slobbering your ass off happiness. Like you are sitting on the outskirts of your beautiful new life, your beautiful new beginning, being all coy and scared as fuck. And it's funny because remember in the beginning when I said sitting on the fence, hemming and hawing, like I'm not strong enough. Look at it, what the F? There's a fence there, you guys. I can't make this shit up. This is how much your ancestors love you. They come through like this. I'm just the plug. I'm just the spiritual plug. Creator is all the spiritual power that is coming through, and this is powerful because this just clarifies you're sitting on the effing fence hemming and hawing and not having faith in how fucking powerful you are. Don't you know you're a walking God? Don't you know that you have God within you? Don't you know you're a piece of, not only was Jesus Christ Son of God, so are you. Okay, so recognize your power, call back your power, and I wish I was sitting with you so I can just slap you. Because you are forgetting how powerful you fucking are. And you are a strong ass bitch. Open the fucking gate and walk through. What are you waiting for? The hell through the gates. You're waiting to put off this brand new beautiful life, new beginning of love, new opportunities, new energies because you're scared. Don't do that to yourself, you guys. Don't do that. You're stronger than you think. And you're always protected. And this change is going to promise you. It's going to bless a beautiful, happy outcome. Ah. Get out of here, you. Okay. Door to personal happiness. Honestly, you guys, see, once the gate opens, they're just like, hey, come through. Come through, ho. Like, it is all going to balance out. So if you've been worrying about finances, well, I don't know if I can do it with my financial situation because he paid half the bills. He paid this. He paid the Range Rover. He paid my baby's hockey fees. He pays for my chihuahua to get the shower and his little nuts clipped. Like, he pays for everything. I don't know if I can financially make it. I don't know if I'm strong enough. What if I'm emotionally on days when I need to cry or cuddle with someone, I'll miss him. Nah. It's going to balance out. It's all going to work its way out and you're going to find balance financially, emotionally, spiritually, physically. The medicine wheel, okay? The 4 directions, it's all going to work out. It's going to balance out. Creator God has your back. The ancestors have your back, you guys. This is so beautiful because this is the outcome once you guys choose to jump. What's next in love? What's next in love? Ooh, baby, I love your way every day. Okay, let's see here. What do we have here? Yeah, so right now there has been not that much of... Yeah, baby. Look, okay, so this is what I'm seeing. What's next in love for you? Okay, what's next in love? You do have to... It's already been done. Like, what I'm seeing here is... You were in a relationship, you were in a relationship, very karmic, where he was sucking the life out of you. He was cleaning your energy dry. It was very abusive relationship. It was never equal. You were always giving, and he was like narcissistic, taking advantage of your kindness, gaslighting you. You would like confront him with some communication, not confront, but just communicate in a nice, compassionate manner. Like, baby, can you just communicate or have more compassionate for my time when I do come out of my way and make you supper or drop some goodies off at your work? And I just get a thank you because all I'm asking is for a little respect, just a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, seriously. So he would just be like, no. And why are you making me feel that way? What, am I just a bad person? And then he's like, you have just managed single-handedly to call me down this whole entire time. You know what I mean? Somebody who's a really fucking narcissist and they twist it around and start gaslighting you and make it like you're the effing abuser. So I have a feeling that's how this guy was. Like, just a real domineering, toxic fuck, to be honest. And that's what you're getting out of, and you're scared because he's rich. He's very rich. He's financially very rich guy. It's a very promising thing in the past, your past relationship with this guy. You guys might have custody battle with the dogs, with the kids, whatever. House, finances. I'm seeing like a union that's very like tangible. And you're coming out of that. And this guy really fucked with your mental head and emotionally abused you. So you are going through something very, very life-changing and shattering. And like I said, no matter what, you're going to have to jump, because when the universe decides for you that you've learned all the lessons and your ancestors are getting sick of you being in pain, like, and sleeping with the enemy, your ancestors make a way, trust and believe, to shove you out of that situation because they love you so much. And it's painful as F, because then you're like, but I need him. He's going to change. He will change. No, he's not going to fucking change till he's 70 years old and his balls drop and he can't get it up. That happens 90% of the time with this shit. So he ain't gonna change, and you already know deep in your heart that it's done. It's done. It's coffin to this shit. He's not gonna change. You're moving the fuck on in your near past, and now you're at the point now though, because you're resisting. You're resisting this ending. You're resisting. You're in the denial part. You're in that denial part where you're like, no, but he'll change. There's still a glimmer of hope. Like, you're really just lying to yourself at this point, and you're like, there's still hope. Like, you're really being, at this point, you're just fucking lying to yourself. Like, just face the facts, look at it from the big picture, and understand it's done. It's fucking over and done with. So your ancestors are all standing there like, oh, this bitch, with their freaking cigarettes, their long ass cigarettes and shit, looking at you like, oh, somebody give this hoe a fucking tap and grab her effing cheeks and get her to look at what a miserable effing situation she's in. Like, really, that's how, like, everyone's kind of like, hey, it's dead, it's gone. You're the only one that's thinking that it's not dead and gone. Like, face the facts. You're done this whole ass cycle and you're just putting this relationship off. Love and respect yourself enough to know that this is done. Love and respect yourself and know your self-worth to fucking be done with this. So yeah, so you are like I said, you're trying to juggle, try to make it work. But at this point, you're just lying to yourself. It's not working. You're in flux. There's no balance to this. He's not giving you, it's not equal. You know what I mean? I know that you're very beautiful, loving, big-hearted, but this just is not working for you. And you are really trying to juggle, and you're like on that last part, like the last where you know it's done with, but you want to like act like play house, you know, you want to play house and act like it's not over, but you know deep down it's over. Like it's over. Like be done with it. Yeah, I have a feeling what I'm seeing is eventually you're just gonna have to let this, you're gonna come into, something's gonna happen, whether it's something like a miscarriage or a financial, he gets sued, or there's some kind of justice orientated thing. Something's gonna happen that's just gonna push you over. That's gonna push you over. Like what's gonna put the nail on the coffin for this ending? Because I feel like you're gonna need something to get out of this, because you're not nudging from this. What's next in love is you're really, what's the true ending of this? What's gotta give before she can usher in a new love? Yeah, you're really about the finances. So yeah, you're really scared about finances, but just know that when you leave and you know that you're stronger and you leave, run with faith and love and Creator God, they're gonna kick in with some cash coin on your move out of this place. You're gonna get some unexpected income coming in, and you will have the financial means to leave out of this place. For those folks who haven't been through 3 breakups, massive breakups, whatever, just know that God works in beautiful, amazing, synchristic ways. I fucking hate that saying when people are like, God works in mysterious ways. That's the most stupidest fucking saying in the history of mankind. Of course not. You think really Godhead's that slow? Really? Really? To the minuscule second, because there's no such thing as time, everything is perfect. There's no such thing as, oh, he works in mysterious ways. Shut the fuck up. So yeah, so you're definitely gonna reason with yourself, and you're gonna, I don't know what you're gonna do, but it's like gonna be something that's gonna be really, like I said, a miscarriage or some kind of justice orientated thing that's really gonna push you over the edge, and you're gonna do so. You're gonna be like, peace. So you are going right now in that current energy. I don't see you leaving this, like jumping off the fence, finally moving into your new life right away. But in the coming future, you are going to. So in the next couple of weeks, you're going to work at really leaving the old behind, this old relationship, this old stagnant energy, and moving into a new direction. You're finally going to put the nail on the coffin, but it's going to be like a couple weeks. But you're going to do it. You're finally going to get the strength, Britney Spears Stronger Than Yesterday, to finally leave and start your new life. Wow. Yeah. And it will all balance out, you guys. It's all going to balance and work its way out. The finances, the emotions, the crying, the strength, the spirituality, everything. Because great things happen to great people, you guys. And the strong are loving and the strong are kind. And Creator God always has his light workers and his beautiful, like, children of the light's backs. Always, you guys. And know that there's nothing but like happiness and beautiful prosperity and everything just waiting for you. And it's so gorgeous because we get this girl who's like not even going through the gate, and she's really scared. That's you in the past, but you're gonna fucking bust through there like the Kool-Aid man and be like, new life, ah! And you're just gonna whip your shirt off and shake your boobs. I'm just kidding about that part. But yeah, the world is yours. The world is yours. Like my favorite saying, who've been watching my tarot channel for 25 years. Honestly, my favorite saying in Scarface, the world is one big pussy waiting to be fucked. And the universe is waiting for you to manifest your beautiful dream life into the world that you've always wanted. This gorgeous, beautiful, because like it or not, I know people are like, try act like they're the victims to their life, but no, you are actually a co-creator of your life. You have free will. You co-create how fucking amazing you have 150, like right now in this current time, 150 options of a journey to take with any choice. And I want you to manifest your highest and greatest good road. And that's what you can do. You have so much gorgeous potential. You're such an enlightened, heightened being, you guys, that you can have this beautiful, gorgeous life. But remember, you're the co-creator of your life. How do you create a great life? So much self-love, you guys. So much self-love, exercising every day, eating healthy. And the number one most important thing, your mental thoughts. Like today, on my morning, I said, today I'm going to meditate extra today, because today's just that effing day where I have to meditate extra. So give yourself the gift of meditating every single day also, because mental exercise, you guys, is just as important as eating healthy and definitely working out. It's way the fuck more important than all of that, because everything comes from the mind, mental, okay? So yes, that's what's next in love. But this is kind of just the journey. This is, I just say what needs to be told to you right now, okay? So let's see what the hell's going to be coming in for love though. All the doo-dah-day. Okay, once this is all over, you go through this journey, you co-create. I want to see, because I'm not seeing no new love coming in immediately, because you have to usher out this old ass stagnant energy. But I want to see, like, you know, in like 4 months, once you get over this healing and taking out and buying your new dishes and buying your new sheets, changing your sheets. Let's see what's coming in love. Babe, ooh, it's Brittany, bitch, stronger than yesterday. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, don't you love when the world is so synchronistic and so beautiful and your ancestors have your back? So you're gonna get wine dined and 69, and you're gonna get pounded into that mattress, and you're gonna have to call 911 to come in, boom, boom, your heart back to real life, because honestly, oh, you're gonna get digged down. Make sure before he comes over, like, make sure you know, the big rule, you gotta make sure you do yourself first so you don't jump his bones when he comes, because this guy's gonna take your breath away. And like I said, you're gonna have to come get that boom, boom, your heart back, that machine, you know, they go do, do. Because you are gonna get so many guys coming, promising to drink champagne out your ass, promising to braid your hair, massage your feet, lick chocolate from your belly button. They're gonna do everything that you always thought that was just in the movies. They're gonna do everything. When you'd always think, I'm not that girl though. I'm not that girl, I'm shy. I didn't even wax my cootie cat in a year. Nah, baby, men do not care. You know what I mean? Like, he's gonna go down on you like nobody's business. So you're gonna have some beautiful men, 4 months, I'm hearing, gonna come in and just wine, dine, and 69 you. Once you get rid of this shit, like I said, get rid of this old dusty motherfucker from your past. Get in your power, buy those new sheets, go on those Oprah Winfrey walks. Like I said, give yourself the gift of meditation, which is more important than physical gymnasts, and just start loving yourself again. Get back to that, it's Britney bitch mode, okay? Like, you're stronger than yesterday. I promise you guys, trust and believe. I have been through some heart-shattering, the most destructive fucking breakups in my life, where I was down on my knees crying, God, I don't know if I can do this again. I don't even want to be on this earth. Like, really heart-shattering breakups. And honestly, I just took the time it took to heal and know my self-worth and my self-love and what I deserve, and it took weeks. But after months, even after knowing my self-worth and just loving myself, giving myself the gift to myself, I healed. So I see you going into that. And then, yes, baby, your beautiful, beautiful emperor is gonna come in, sweep you off your feet, give you that mansion on a hill, those 4 horses, that pink, the big fat diamond you always wanted, the tattoos you always wanted, and he's going to sit on that perch with you when you guys are both 80 years old, drinking that lemonade and just singing country music till the cows come home. And then your grandkiddies will be like, mama, papa, mama, papa, mama, papa. And you'll be like, hey, fuck, go play. Jeez, you guys have been here all damn morning. Go play over there. You're gonna love them, of course, but you're gonna, you know what I mean? Some kids, they just bounce around you for hours and hours and hours and shit. Anyways, he's gonna come in and he's gonna sweep you off your feet. He's coming. You just gotta let go of Ike Turner over here and then move on. And you guys will have that annoying neighbor always popping in saying, hey guys, okay? You guys are gonna have the big white picket fence and love. So don't forget, you're stronger than you think, and you can go through this huge change you've been putting off. Fuck this old dusty guy and move the fuck on, because you're stronger than you think. You are. Step back in your power. Take your power back. You're stronger than you motherfucking think.